Hey guys, Jeff with Days Bricks here. So today we have a snow day, and I'm gonna hang out at the house, and I'm gonna build Emmets Thricycle for you today. So at the end of the video, I will do a little review, and if you guys like the video, you like the build, then don't forget to leave a like, a share, and a subscribe, and stick around for more videos later. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, so we got Emmets Thricycle here. I don't know if you can see that real well, but Emmets Thricycle. So this is what we're going to build today. And it looks like a cool little build. Emmet's pretty much the same as usual, but we got some cool little pieces in here. So I hope you guys like the build. It's got the little push open bottom here. You just push it here. Unlike most of them, which are just peel off the top. Got free instructions. Meaning they're not in a bag, they're just thrown in the box. Looks like we got about 4 stickers. Not bad. It's a little much for a small build, but it could be worse. So that's about it. We're empty there. Let's throw that down here. And it looked like we got about 2 bags. So we will start with bag 1 as usual. Alrighty. I love these orange pieces. These are some of my favorite pieces. I have a ton of them. Every time I go to the Lego store that I have about an hour and a half from here, I always pick up orange pieces. And normally they have different ones than the last time that I've been there, you know, so that's cool. That's nice. And I just get a bunch of them. So as we can see here, bag 1 is going to be the station, the little guy, and Emmett. Bag 2 is going to be the actual Thricycle. So we got a nice little build for Emmett here. It's the same build as most of the other ones. It looks like he's got alternate faces. So he's got his scared face and his regular happy face, which is pretty good. We got a lot of these. I would love to see a more diversified, I guess, or a different type of Emmett, but this is alright. Alright, so Emmett's built. We're just going to go right on to the build. Looks like I'm getting text from my buddies. We got snow here last night, so my buddy got about 8 inches over at his house, and I got like 3 to 4 here. Not too much, but I'm from New England, so I'm used to the snow. They aren't really used to it where they're at. Well, where they're from. So they're dealing with a lot of snow over there. Alright, so we need this guy and this guy. So looks like this is going to be the mouth part, or maybe the eye part. Yeah, this is looking like the eye. So the control for the eye. Looks like it's a pretty easy build right here. Ooh, tried to put it on upside down. Obviously not going to work upside down. Damn. And then we got his eye right here. I like the little eye design. It's pretty cool. And you just turn it from this mechanism back here. Just turn it. It's pretty nice. Alright, so there's the top of his mouth. We're going to go one more piece here. Oh, wrong part. Thankfully we got our nice little brick separator here. I always use this thing. I got a ton of them too, though. They're great little pieces. I love when I get them in packs, but I really don't need them anymore. I have so many of them. I just don't need them. Not that one. I need this one. Excellent. Now we're going with these ones. Blam. See, what I like about these ones, from the sets, have the turning eye pieces, whereas if you guys get the polybag sets, the polybags don't have turning eyes. They're just stationary. They're just stuck on with 2 pins. So they just sit on there, whereas the ones from the sets, they kind of got taller teeth here. So instead of just being a flat on there, they got a 1 by round piece to kind of lift the teeth up. So it kind of gives them a wider mouth. And then they have the actual turning piece on the back for the eye, which I like a little more than the polybag set. Just looks a little nicer. Got a kind of cool mechanism. It's just cooler. So set that off to the side. Now we're building the station. Now I love this station because it's got the octane sign, or the octane gas station, gas pump, sorry. And that's honestly one of my favorite pieces. Octane is obviously the gas company for pretty much all of Lego, and it has been for pretty much ever. Just really good design. It looks nice. Fits in pretty much everything. It's pretty much the same thing from the corner diner. If anyone has that set, it's pretty much the same thing as that. It's a pretty easy, quick build. Nothing too crazy. Alright, now this is the actual little station that the trike goes in, and it sits in here, and that keeps it standing straight up. And if you watch other YouTube channels with Lego building, I know Brickfall does a good review of most sets. I think they have a review of this set. I haven't seen much of theirs of late, but they might. Jane Bricks, he does really good reviews, and he did a review of this set, which was really good. He goes over the price point and everything, and that's good for a lot of people who want to see that stuff. Me, I'm more of just a build. I mean, if you guys want to know what stuff costs, and want to know price points for different stuff, then let me know, and I'll definitely get that stuff for you. So we're putting the actual octane sign on here. Nice little sticker piece for the actual pump. Looks good there. We got a nice gunmetal gray lightsaber hilt. It's looking like this is for the actual gas pump here. Alright, and then we got this nice little octane sticker. So, whoa, dropped it. It just goes right on top here. Looks good. I love it. Excellent. Looks like that just connects up right to here. Just sits just like that. It's a nice little gas pump setup. And this guy just goes right here. Make sure everything's on the same level here. And we're all set. Looks like this wheel just kind of sits on here. Get launched off. It's kind of a cool little setup there. Then we got a bunch of extra little pieces, which is awesome. So I have a nice little spot where I put all my extra pieces. I built this little box out of brick pieces. It does the job for now, and it's just to hold all my extra pieces when I'm building a set. And I don't want to sort them right away, so I just take them and I throw them in there, and then I'll sort them all later. Now we got so we got the station built, and we got our little monster guy built here. Now we're moving on to the actual Thricycle. Sorry, keep messing that up. Alright, so let's put our wheels together. All set there. I think that's how it's supposed to go, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's make sure they're all the same at least. So we have two different sides here for this guy, and two different sides for the wheel. So right now we're just going to go with this way. Have this on the back. I don't know if that's the right way, but that's the way we're going to do it for now. Normally you just do what the instruction says, but we're going to go with that for now. Alrighty. This is looking like it's the mud flap piece. number 2 on this. Mud flaps in place. This is a fun little build. It's nothing like too complicated. It's just a small set with pretty good little pieces in it. Whoa. A lot of yellow pieces that you don't see a lot of the time, which is nice. Little headlight setup right there. It's pretty cool. There it is. I like how they use the little ice cream popcorn piece for the smoke exhaust. It's pretty nice. Ooh. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to squeeze it in there. Alright, so it looks like, in accordance with the picture, that I did the wheels right, so that's good. Just go right past that part. So we got a number 1 on the side. About 4 of these. So we're gonna have 2 of the same pieces with stickers on each side. Yep, so we gotta build 2 of those. So we're just gonna get another one. Pop that in. Come over here and put the stickers on it. I'm not a big fan of stickers just because they're super easy to mess up when you're putting them on. Put them on an angle or they go on really weird. And then they're a pain in the butt to take off. But they always fall off and they just don't look as good as the printed pieces. I wish Lego would go back to printed pieces for like a lot of the major stuff. Like this would be a great piece to have printed on. I think it would just look nice. I think it would look better. Sorry. That makes more sense. Alright, so we got 2 of those. I like how that just kind of, these just kind of slide on here. They're free moving. It's kind of a unique build. It's a little flimsy, but I think it still looks good. It's a little smaller than I thought, but I guess I don't really know what I was thinking, why I was thinking it was bigger than it is. I guess it really doesn't matter which side I put these on. No, it was right there. Okay. Bam. All set there. So it kind of just sits back like that. It's funky, but looks cool. Got a bunch of extra pieces. This guy just sits up here. Nice little potted plant. So I guess Emmett just stands up here. And he pilots it from standing position. Come on, there we go. His hands don't want to move. But it's all set. We are all done there. We got a bunch of extra pieces. Just throw those in the box over here. I'll bring this over. This is a neat little build. It's pretty cool. Just moves around real nice. The wheels, the way the wheels move is pretty cool. They all just sit on each other. So when the bottom one spins, the upper 2 spin. These are all just free floating here. Gravity just holds them down. Nice little mud flaps. And this guy just sits in here like that. He sits straight up when he's in here, which is nice. It looks good when he's in there, but when he's out of it, he's got quite a lean back, which is alright. I mean, that's kind of cool. Bring this out for you. It's a cool set. These guys move either side, make it a little easier to move around. It's really easy to just drop it like that, though, because it's got really no stability. It's a nice set. I like the colors. The yellow. There's a lot of nice yellow pieces in it, which is great. But for a play set, I don't know. I'd say I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5, because it's nice, but you're not really gonna do much with this. It's very unstable. The way that it sits is without the stand is you kind of, in order to play with it, really you gotta move it forward, and then it's just doesn't have a lot of stability. But I wish that they had made some way for it to sit straight up. Instead of leaning back, I wish, without the stand, I wish they could have had it with standing like this, just straight up and down, instead of with a big lean like that. Because, I mean, when he's driving around, how is he going to get off of this? How is he going to get onto this, period? But when he's just stopped, he's not going to want to stop and get off with such a lean like that. Emmett's not a tough guy. He's a fearsome little dude. And then we got this big eater dude here, wobbly eye. He's going to chomp down on him. So, overall, it's a nice little build. I like some of the sticker pieces. I love this octane gas pump. This is a new piece. This is the, like, brown, the new brown, I guess, plant piece. It's pretty nice. It's the same thing as this piece, but in brown, which you don't see any of. So getting a new piece is nice, and getting some of the yellow pieces that you don't see normally in other sets, that's good too. So this is a good set if you want a little more unique yellow pieces, then this is a good set.